Have you ever wondered why rich people are rich and why poor people are poor? If you think like a poor person, you are always poor. Many people want to know how to become rich and powerful to finally live the life they desire, but they may be starting from the wrong assumption. In reality, having a large bank account doesn't really happen by accident. It requires hard work and the right mindset. When you ask yourself, how does one become wealthy, you must be referring to money. Money is the economic engine and a resource that allows you to purchase goods to improve your standard of living. On the other hand, the term wealth can refer to a variety of different things, such as culture. We can increase our culture by reading books, for example. In fact, learning is an activity that occurs at all stages of life, but books are not the only way to learn. So, like successful people, everyone has the potential to grow culturally by leaving home and having experiences, comparing themselves to others, and trying new things. A risk-averse, passive attitude is not the perfect way to answer the question, how to get rich. Waiting for something to happen can only waste your precious time. You must design your own future. Dedication always pays off. Try to be daring by focusing on personal training, a small investment, or idea development. If you believe that you will simply leave your job to enjoy your wealth when you become wealthy, you're mistaken. After making so many sacrifices to get where you are, would you really give up everything to do nothing? Those who have made it are constantly striving to achieve new heights. This makes you realize that you must first change your mindset to learn how to become wealthy. The first significant distinction between rich and poor is that rich people think big while poor people think small. Poor people will spend an extra hour in a clothing store looking for a pair of socks that are only 5% off, hoping to save $2. A wealthy person doesn't act this way. How can I improve myself and make my time more valuable so that 1 hour of my time could be worth thousands of dollars instead of just $5? A wealthy person wonders. Time is our most valuable asset, and we must use it wisely. The second most significant difference is that poor people have a junkie mentality. It means that they want something in exchange for nothing. Wealthy people understand that you must first provide value to the world to obtain something. You do not have money because you have not provided enough value to the world. Poor people wonder, how can I take any more? Rich people ask themselves, how can I offer more? The third major difference is that poor people think in traditional ways. Education will lead to wealth. Rich people believe that education will lead to wealth, but only self-education will. Rich people will try to become experts in a particular skill. The fourth reason is that wealthy people are not envious of others. When most people see a rich person, they assume that they must have cheated their way to the top, or they must have struck gold. This is sometimes true, but more often than not, the rich person earned their wealth by working harder and sacrificing themselves more than the average person. When a rich man sees another rich man, he doesn't assume he is dishonest. The rich man thinks to himself, if I keep working hard, I'll get there one day. It is about more than just making money. When a poor person sees a very fit person in the gym, they'll think, this man must be on steroids. He couldn't possibly have gotten this naturally. It couldn't be possible for him to only diet and work hard. The following reason may seem obvious to you, but it's essential to know it. Rich people are typically optimists, while poor people are pessimists. If you want to achieve true financial success, you must take a risk at some point. And if you are a complete pessimist, you'll rarely take a risk because you assume the worst, while optimists are eager to take risks. The sixth concept is that wealthy people are very good at managing their money. Poor people do not manage their money well. When a poor person wins the lottery, because wealthier people rarely buy lottery tickets, they typically lose their money quickly. This is because they have no idea how to manage their money. You must learn when to save and spend if you want to be financially successful. An opportunity may present itself to you to invest in something. However, if you don't have the necessary funds, you will not do so. The seventh reason is the one that will probably surprise you. Believe it or not, wealthy people are usually excited to learn and do not have a big ego. When you believe you know everything, you stop learning. Rich people are always looking for new ways to learn and grow. The poor people are the ones who think they know everything. Rich people are constantly trying to surround themselves with people who really are smarter than them. And they do this because they're always looking to learn more. Rich people are never satisfied with their current situation. Poor people with egos frequently believe they know what they're doing, and they believe that something is impossible. It's essential to develop a mindset of abundance and lose your ego because you start learning so much more when you lose your ego. The last reason is a bit more abstract. A wealthy person believes that they can change and influence the world. Anything is indeed possible now, especially with the internet. Now, this video is reaching thousands of viewers around the world. Nowadays, impacting the world and people around us is easier than ever. Take advantage of this opportunity and do what you've always wanted to do. Stay optimistic, not pessimistic. You've got this. Do you think like a rich person or like a poor person? Poor thinking can be detrimental to your life, and you need to develop a rich thinking mindset to reach your goals. You are the only one responsible for your present and future. Don't miss out on the opportunity to become a better person for yourself and others.